Morning. Let's spread some manure. Let's get after today. We've got the 90-20 hooked up to the old manure wagon. We're not using the new wagon yet because we don't have the right hitch for it. This is a single point instead of the dual. The new one came with the dual. We're still waiting for the single point, and then we might be running both poop spreaders together. Running the new one behind Canada, our big tractor. 90-20 doing pretty good. So we got a new tire right there and a new tire right there. So we only got 2 tires left to replace on this old girl. Yeah. We are using the new manure pump. It's a little bit different, just a tiny bit, not much. It's got 1,000 PTO. It pumps a little bit faster, I'd say. But we also got the agitator running inside the pit, so yeah. Got the 4430, and we're getting after it. So where we're spreading right now, since it's not the fall, we're spreading on some of our hay ground on the main farm. We'll also be spreading on this wheat ground over here. I dissed this up the other day. We got new tile put in for those terraces right there. It's been a while since they've had a good tile. So we got that put in, and I dissed that patch up. Oh, the road's a little rough. But yeah, so I got the 80-40. It's on the disc, and this is the field that you see all these monitors and crap in the way. This is the field that we did weed in. We will end up putting poop on that. But for now, we're gonna put some on the hay fields, and then we'll worry about that later. So, I've got some cool footage I need to either add into this video or add to another video. We took out the whole main fence that was behind this farm right here, so we could put up a brand new fence, because the old fence was filled with trees and just kind of falling apart. So, I'll probably insert that video kind of right here in this video, so you guys can kind of see what's going on. We're moving that fence back there and building a new one for the cows, so that'll last a long time. There's Aden doing his thing. They're washing up the 9482, and yeah, I need to slow down before I go down this hill, because my manure spreader did not have any brakes. But yeah, so that was the whole reason that we put weed on that field in the first place, was to do maintenance on the field, put in the tile and stuff like that, and also take out that fence with the dozers. I have video of Grandpa and Dad taking out that fence and smoothing it back out, so that we're going to hire somebody to come in, put up new fencing. So if we take care of that fence, it'll last my lifetime and maybe my kid's lifetime. But if we don't take care of that fence, I might be ripping it out before I leave this earth. So the fence right here, it's good, maintained, no trees in it. This is going to last a long time. If you let it grow up and trees get into it and you don't take good care of it, there's consequences. You got to rip it all back out and try again. So, yeah. We're heading out. This is my second load today, so I didn't take you on my first load. Yeah. Big hill, push tractor, weight, a lot of weight. This is 7,200 gallons of manure. If it was just water, it's outrageous amount of weight, and since it's a little bit of solid manure in there, it's a lot of weight, especially for a 350 horsepower tractor. It is a lot of weight. I weigh more than a loaded semi. A lot more than a loaded semi. I'm almost like 2 loaded semis, pretty much. one of our hay fields, kind of on the back side of it, at the very back of it. I'll work my way towards the entrance to this field. Or I work from the far back all the way to the front where I enter into this place, so I don't have to run over where I've already spread manure. We are running 2.1 miles per hour, which is a little bit slower. It's actually about half the speed that I normally run in hay ground. And the reason for that is this manure, we've tested it, and it is a little bit more watery than what we are used to. So we're going half the speed because it's pretty much half the fertilizer that we normally put on. So yeah, second load of the day. It's going pretty smoothly so far. Had a few things we've had to adjust, but other than that, this manure spreader is pretty basic with the hydraulic pump. We like that a lot. It's very nice to have. But yeah, I think it's really cool how it spreads. And that's there's a fence right there, and then on the other side of that is our pasture. As soon as we get done mowing this for hay, we get all the bales off of it, and then we open it up where the cows can come in here and graze off of it too. So yeah. As you can tell, I've already taken one right here. Just a little bit darker tint, but not much difference, honestly. I tell you what, this grass is gonna love this stuff. But yeah. This is also a fence that I think a year ago or 2 years ago, I think it's just a year ago, we took out all the trees in that fence and put in a brand new fence. This was 3 years ago, this fence right here. So yeah, we need to come by and with the sprayer and spray and kill some trees, and I'll come by with the brush cutter and mow really close to it too. Just keep trees away from it so it'll last a long time. We don't have to worry about it. So yeah. Everything's going smoothly at the moment. I think that's cool. It spreads about 35, maybe 40 feet wide, which is pretty impressive, honestly. Depending on the wind, you might have it where it'll blow more on one side or blow more on the other side. But at the moment, the wind's not really being that big of an issue, so it's spreading pretty evenly on both sides. Pretty neat. I was told that you guys have to go with him. Yeah. Well, Aden has officially ran off with my camera. I'm on my 7th load at the moment. I got Lane riding with me at the moment because Aden is taking off to rake hay, and he took the camera with him, and I don't know if he's recording anything, I doubt it, but he's got the camera. It's in the pickup truck. So, I guess I'll finish this video on my phone. Yeah, 7th load, we're heading out. He was recording, I think, him washing the Honda, which he's about halfway done with that. So we'll see if he finishes that up. But more important to get the hay done than to do that. So still spreading. So this is my 7th load. This is how far I've made it. Right now I'm in a dip, but I am after this swipe I'm gonna be on top of the hill. So yeah. Made some pretty good progress so far. We're doing pretty good. Things are going smoothly. For now. So, I said everything was going smooth in the last clip. The only thing that's not going smooth is my AC. It's lacking. We got it full tilt and it's not very cold. It's alright in here. It's just it's not the best. Which I had this problem last year when I started spreading in the summer last year. We had to have the tractor looked over. So, I don't know. It's going pretty smooth so far. Its spread's getting a little bit smaller because of the wind's blowing it that way. And I'm about to run out. I'm getting close, really close. So Aden didn't get enough time to finish washing this up. I did 12 loads. And here's the baler in the night, or the 80/20. We're kind of done with this. We're done with hay this year. We're gonna cut one field again. We're gonna do a second cutting on it. It's here at the main farm. My first field I mowed for, well, second field I mowed for hay. We're gonna cut it again. We got Big Canada in here. This is the tractor I was talking about. It'd be pretty slick to pull a poop spreader with it, but right now we don't have the right hitch for it. Right hitch for the poop spreader. So there's the 300. That one's all washed up. Aden did a really good job on it. So yeah, thank you guys for watching this video. It means a lot to me. If you're new around here, consider subscribing. I make tons of farming videos. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one.